Hello everyone, today it's time for a new video about this Philips retrofitting lamp. We've covered multiple of these types of lamps on this channel before, but not this one yet. Philips has quite a wide array of different retrofitting bulbs. So basically the point of these is that you have a old lantern, say with a high pressure sodium lamp, and the lantern is still in a pretty good condition. So you don't want to replace the entire lantern with a new fixture, then this should be the solution to that. So you can just stick these into regular lanterns, remove the ballast, and you're done. Philips has made some really nice looking ones that are just like a high pressure sodium bulb or a PL bulb, also made of glass. This is not one of them, this is one of the cheaper plastic versions. It does a perfect fit. We'll put that to the test today as well. Yeah, right here is the lamp itself. But let's first take a little look at the details. So it's saying that it's a 25 watt lamp, it produces 3200 lumens, which a high pressure sodium mode 50 bulb uses 3400 lumens, so it's just bit less bright than a high pressure sodium 50 watt, and I think that these are meant to replace 50 watt high pressure sodium lamps. It's 4000 kelvins and it can run up to 50,000 hours. Here's some more details on it. It's not dimmable. I don't really know why it has to say LED lamp 1000 times in 1000 different languages on the packaging, because I mean, if you would be able to read this, then you would probably see that this is an LED lamp, but whatever. There's actually no instruction booklet in here or something, so onto the lamp itself, and there's some information on here. This is pretty much the same information, and here it says that it runs on 222, so 230 or 40 volts. So you would need to remove the ballast itself. And here we have a high pressure sodium bulb to compare, so perfect fit. I mean, I doubt it. The LED is clearly more bulky than the high pressure sodium in this case. So let's first screw the bulb in a socket and see what it looks like when it's not inside of a fixture or something. So let's try it out. Well, it is pretty harsh to the eyes actually. Very hard to look into, even the camera has some problem focusing on it. But it does produce a relatively big amount of light, and it's a very bright and white LED, but the color rendering is actually pretty great still. Even though this, as you can see, it's mostly an issue I have with LEDs. It produces quite a lot of shadows and everything, and doesn't make everything seem as bright as it actually is. The lamp does have a decent amount of cooling, even though it doesn't get as hot as I would expect it to. But yeah, a more fun way to test these kinds of bulbs in my opinion is to actually try them on a or in some lanterns, because they're saying it's a perfect fit, but I doubt it. Alright, so here we have the classic lantern from the previous video. And let's open its door and let's retrofit this thing. So I'm gonna take out the 80 watt mercury vapor bulb. Toss that to the side. And install the new incredible looking LED. It looks incredible. Close it back up. So we aren't needing a ballast anymore. We'll just grab the two main wires here. And let's see what kind of incredible result we get. So pretty much all the coziness of the lantern is gone. It does produce a big amount of light. It's brighter than the 80 watt mercury vapor, even though this is a pretty rundown one. But yeah, it's not great. Wouldn't be really happy about it if I would work at a council and they decided to do this. But I mean, if you would have a lamp like this that is a bit beneath 3000 Kelvin, so has a lot of more warm type of light, then this definitely works, even though it's quite bright. But I mean, that's what LED is advertised as, so I think that this is going to be the more interesting and realistic test. And you might argue that this lamp is made to convert sun lanterns with a bulb shape, so not with a tubular shape. But the ones with the tubular shape are mostly the newer lanterns that are actually worth retrofitting. 99% of the councils are not going to retrofit a very old yellowed Philips SES lantern, say the 201 or 203. And then they're going to stick with the newer, like the Iridium, Traffic Vision, or at least this one, the Arc, and stuff like that. And those mostly have a pretty interesting opening system, and I think that that's where these bulbs are going to fail. So let's say we're going to retrofit this thing. We are going to take out the already existing bulb in here, the hypersodium, which is quite hard because there's quite a lot of sand inside of this lantern. But right here we have it, so we have the hypersodium. Going to get rid of that one. Let's stick the LED in. It does actually fit. Close it back up. So normally we're going to replace the ballast and everything, but won't really be doing that in this case. Just let's take a look at what it looks like, and it actually does fit. It is laying on the glass itself. Great thing about it being like this is that it's not as easy to snap the lantern off itself, because the lamp is a lot heavier than a one made from glass, for example, since there is some sort of driver and everything in there. And what happens is whenever the wind shakes the column itself, a lot of stress is put on the base of the lamp, which mostly snaps off, and then your retrofitting bulb is pretty much dead. But this, I mean, the light that it produces really won't be as well spread as in a regular lamp. So the conclusion of the story here is don't really retrofit these with LED plates. So for example, get rid of the refractor and everything, just make a metal plate that fits in here, stick these LEDs on there, and that gives a lot better light than lamps like these. And it is perfect for retrofitting these types of lanterns, but then go towards some more warmer colored lamps. These LED lamps that produce a warm light color, just like hypersodium lamp, does exist, and that would fit perfectly in here. So yeah, thank you guys a lot for watching. Let me know what you think about these types of bulbs, and see you in the next video, and have a nice day.